Welcome to Worldwide Peacemaker Vibes. My name is Jasmine. I'll be your tarot card reader for this general healing and ascension full moon February 2026 reading for Libra moon placement. Cross watchers are more than welcome to receive healing and ascension from this video as well, as long as it's for high vibrational purposes only. This is intentional for healing your inner child or to just encourage you and empower you while your inner child is helping you stay motivated to live out your life purpose and life mission. So Libra moon placements and or cross watchers, focus on this during this full moon, February of 2026. Focus on this. Focus on this, Libra moon placements and cross watchers. Compassion came out. This did come out for another sign, so let's get a different one. Focus on this. All right, let's see what came out for you guys. Focus on this. Transformation, evolution, renewal, rebirth. Embrace change and transformation. Growth is on the horizon. So focus on how you're growing. Focus on your rebirth that you're going through. Avoid anybody that's practicing resistance or that you know are stagnant because of their own actions that they take because they live in a fear mindset and not a mindset of love. So really focus on yourself at this time, your rebirth, your transformation, your renewals. Clarifying transformation. Ten of Swords and the Knight of Cups came out and the Three of Cups. Some of you have a third party, and then the Knight of Wands. Some of y'all could have had a relative that possibly passed away from a shooting, and that's on your mind. If you need a personal reading, I am available for personal reading. I won't say I'm a medium. I'll just say I could give you a tarot card reading depending on the questions that you're wanting answered using my clairvoyancy and tarot. Clarifying transformation. Transformation was clarified by the Two of Pentacles. My apologies, Libra moon placements. Y'all had interruptions last month with y'all reading as well. But you have the Two of Pentacles. I remember that coming out for you guys as something that was abundant for you. So you have the Two of Pentacles, transformation, whether that's materially, spiritually, financially, intellectually, whatever needs to transform will be transformed in the 2D and 3D. So the Two of Pentacles, Two of Earth, focus on this. If you need to think about past circumstances and how they left you feeling unbalanced, I want you to bring harmony physically, spiritually, and emotionally with that situation. It could be impacting your obligations. It says, I maintain stability. So focusing on equilibrium, your poise, harmony, balance, symmetry. Managing your physical and financial resources. Making sure you're not constantly juggling. And then it says, keep a close watch on your cash flow and how resources are coming and going. So keep a calendar or notes. Take a look at what's automatically renewing subscriptions or hidden costs, and make sure you are using email and text reminders, and rest whenever possible when you feel physically drained. Make sure you're not attempting too many projects and you put your well being first. So, some of you need to really put your well being first, and some of you, your inner child is transforming, and that it's going to help you financially. I have been clarifying the other signs with this, clarifying transformation in the Two of Pentacles for Libra moons or cross watchers. Yeah, transformation again, death. It's a masculine Libra moon, sir. Yeah, you got the Four of Pentacles. You keep holding on, but you're in this energy of stagnancy, really, really bad. And then you're scared of a professional high priestess that used to read tarot on YouTube. So to Libra moon male, I don't know what you're expecting from me. You got the Five of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. That was your cousin. Your cousin got impacted. Well, it was because of your ego. Yeah, it was because of your ego. They go to Ace of Swords right there in the Four of Cups. You in denial. You got to tell your friends and family or your mom or wife, whoever, sister, you got to tell them that it's your fault that your cousin passed away. Okay, let's keep moving. Um, release this. Release this. So focus on transforming your financial situation and being aware of the positive rebirth of your finances and spiritual life as well. Libra moon placements or cross watchers. Take it how it resonates for you. This is a healing and ascension message. Release this. It says playfulness. Some of you guys need to stop playing with some people that you allow to play with you. And then some of y'all literally need to release your inner child to come out and play. So do things that you used to couldn't do as a child, but you can do now because you're an adult. Or things that you used to do as a child and you put down and you allowed yourself to kind of get in the Four of Cups. Pick that passion back up or pick up that hobby that you used to do as a child and it made you happy. So release this, clarifying playfulness. Release this, playfulness. Playfulness is clarified by the High Priestess, the Sage. In the low vibrational energy, this says seriousness, rigidity, and boredom. Some people need to release playing with spirituality and playing with the spiritual journey of others using divination and tarot. So release this High Priestess energy, the Sage. It says, I hold the secrets to universal love, and if you find the key, you may join me in an eternal dance of joy. A gender neutral being with the third eye radiates rainbow energy upward to the sky and down to earth. Secrets, understanding, wisdom, love, transcendence are the key words. The message is sit in stillness and reflect upon the continuity of ancient and infinite wisdom and love. So release love, you guys. It says understand the wisdom of love and transformation. Sometimes we're certain we're seeing everything clearly, yet there are many more layers to uncover before making up your mind or forming opinions. So some of you need to release an opinion, possibly, of spirituality and or an actual individual, high priestess. And then some people are about to like literally go through death and transformation for playing with high vibrational divine feminine. Happy Valentine's Day. Libra moon placement. Release this. Clarifying the high priestess. Release this. You have Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Again, release the energy of those that like playing with spirituality and playing with other people, such with divination and tarot and whatever else that they do. I know this is bad luck. This is bad fortune. This is against destiny. Tampering with the Akashic record. Release those low vibrational high priestesses that y'all used to praise and put on a pedestal for no reason. Okay, draw this energy in. It says draw this energy in. Draw this energy in. The energy for you to draw in with this full moon is grace, poise, dignity, elegance. Move through life with grace and elegance. Let your spirit shine. So draw in the energy of grace for yourself, elegance and poise. Draw that energy in. Live your life as your ancestors destined for it to be, not as others tried to make it. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, okay? Some of you already have an idea on how to draw in this energy of being poised, having grace and dignity. Energies that are awkward, overly clumsy, and seem to be at ease are the ones with the secret that they don't want released. King of Cups right there with Visionary of Water. I'm sorry, Queen of Cups with Visionary of Water. Queen of Cups and Six of Swords. There's someone on the run. Sagittarius, possibly energy with temperance here, or it's only a matter of time before a feminine energy tries to go on the run. Five of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun. Yeah, they go to Queen of Wands right there, Visionary of Fire, and the Ace of Swords. Could be a low vibrational female named Grace. Yeah. At anywho, so draw this energy in. Grace. Clarify and draw this energy in. You have the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, insomnia, dark night of the soul, fear, paranoia. Also gossip and scandal. Draw this energy in. Nine of Swords, Nine of Air. I know that sounds weird. What do you mean, draw in my fear? Well, how else are you going to work through it if you don't work through it? It says, my thoughts torment me. A human like being has hornets emerging from their head and holds their temples while grimacing in pain. Keywords are misery, tension, nerves, anxiety, pain, and migraine. Release your burdens through communication. So if you're sleepless at night, or if you're going through a lot of headaches and anxiety, it could be from somebody that you listened to or that you sought advice from. If this energy comes towards you while you're in this Nine of Swords, because it's being drawn in for you apparently, have grace while talking to them. Become articulated so that they can hear you out loud and process objectively what you're saying, which is you are no longer ruminating in the endings or backstabs that you've been talking to them about. Okay? Draw in the energy that you need to take action to move ahead. Are you battling financial issues that leave you too stressed to rest? Are you procrastinating a task or project that's keeping you awake? Maybe you should write things down and create an action list to reduce the stress. And it may help to alter your home or work environment. and diplomatically share with others what's not working for you. It says look for particular food or allergy triggers as well that could be contributing to your anxiety or may manifest as inflammation and headaches. And remember to create a clean, peaceful environment somewhere in your home to rest and recover quietly and uninterrupted. So, draw in the energy for you to no longer hold on to negative thoughts that give you the illusion that you can't achieve something or somebody else is in control of it, your boundaries. And clarifying the Nine of Swords and Grace, clarifying the Nine of Swords and Grace, draw this energy in, handling your fears. Yeah, you got the Death card. Handling your fears with grace is going to transform the Nine of Swords. So draw the energy of how you've already handled your dark night of the soul with poise, or it's going to be recognized how you went through a dark night of the soul or a really bad, vicious scandal with poise and grace, and it's finally coming to an end. So draw in the ending of this dark night of the soul energy with grace. And like I said, somebody named Grace very well could be going on the run. What's emerging for Libra moon placement during this full moon, February of 2026? What's emerging? Determination, resolve, strength. What's emerging is all your efforts will pay off. That's what's going to be emerging for you. Your efforts paying off. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles right there. The effort that you put in to either put an ending to some that whatever the Nine of Swords is, it's gonna pay off. You're gonna reap what you sowed. Seven of Pentacles right there. Clarifying determination. What's emerging? Clarifying determination. What's emerging? Yeah, they go to Queen of Cups, Visionary of Water. What's emerging for y'all? Could be a new feminine energy that's emotionally available or intuitive. Could be a past life soulmate with the Six of Cups. For some of y'all, it could be a Taurus. For others of you, it could be a mom, sister, or a cousin that has been left out in the cold or is going through spiritual embarrassment and or mental health. You may or may not reject assisting that person. You may feel like you already closed up a cycle with this energy. If you are a feminine energy, your psychic and intuitive abilities and emotional waters are going to grow brighter. It's two masculines, three masculines. Wow. It's three masculines that want to try to communicate with you. They're trying to get an idea on how to communicate with you. They feel like you're the woman that they're determined to grow with. Yeah, you got could be Capricorn energy, Capricorn and or Pisces, or these are just evil, mentally ill, psychotic individuals. But they like see you as emotional happiness. They really in love with you. That's weird, but they burning and stuff. Libra, moon, feminine energy. It's a female that's determined to be in your business that's going to be trying to emerge for you. I would say just take heed lightly. Three of Cups came out. Like I said, it could be a friend, childhood friend, a sister, or a cousin. But with the Five of Cups and the Destiny here, That person lost some things, but it's because that's what their destiny and fate is. You could be a Leo sun. Leo sun, you could have a coworker that you gonna have to leave out in the code, or someone from school that you gonna have to leave out in the code. Could be a Pisces male or an Aquarius Pisces cusp male, male or female. Take it how it resonates. But what's emerging for you? You have the Queen of Cups there. For some, it's a classmate. For others, it's a childhood friend. For somebody else, it's a coworker. For others, that's somebody that it fits all three of those categories. Yeah, you got the Ten of Pentacles right there. All right, ancestors clarifying what's emerging with the Queen of Cups and determination, efforts paying off. I feel like some of you have a, yeah, it is the Ace of Swords. I thought so, and it's in the upright. For some of you, you have a new, like, spiritual relative, a spiritual sister emerging for you. It's the Ace of Swords. Lots of truth and clarity. More truth and clarity and ideas is emerging for you. Somebody may find out who their birth mom actually is also. And let's go ahead and close this reading out with a message from the universe using Angels for the Modern Mystic. Angels for the Modern Mystic deck. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notifications when a new video premieres. Hit the thumbs up and like the video, comment, subscribe, share. All right, and you all's message is recovery. The angel of recovery. Heal your mind, body, and soul. If your body health is faltering, ask the angel of recovery to bring you healing. If you feel hurt or resentment or are experiencing pain, shock, or disappointment, you could become disconnected from who you truly are. Allow the angel of recovery to help you clear away harmful and draining energy and bring mental and physical healing. Recovery is a process, and whether your pain is physical or emotional, you can aid the process from the inside out as well as the outside in. Never underestimate the powerful connection between your mind and your body. Replace negative lifestyle habits with positive self care and toxic thoughts with unconditional love. And if your heart is breaking, remember that it has the power to heal itself and to grow wiser and stronger in the process. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.